We've slashed the prices of dragon scales! We've slashed the prices of dragon scales! Your dragon scales will cost you less! Your dragon scales will cost you less! All items in Forge are reduced! All items in Forge are reduced! Less cost across the board!
Except you still need your 12 Omegas.
Welcome back to MTV. It's time for the Horse Festival. Yeah! We're here just to talk about the 2022 Horse Festival. The new stuff that's coming with it,
Yep.
which is some neat shite.
Yep, there's some new stuff and some old stuff and some...
You try that again.
There's some new stuff, there's some old stuff, there's some rejig stuff. There's a lot of stuff.
So, a really super fast rundown.
Yep, let's go. Main goal, to get your pony pet. Secondary goals, background from mini race, the sleepy potions, and godly horse token. Pony needs a quest needs mega race, tasks, and horse armor. Horse armor needs 21 steel and 4 gold. Steel and gold need horseshoes and golden horseshoes. You get horseshoes from completing tasks. Mega race is the long bit, so don't leave this to the last minute. Something that's not actually Horse Festival related, but we will cover. Some rebalancing going on in the game.
Okay, so Horse Festival has a main goal of getting the quest done. The quest is for the pony pet, and the pony pet is desirable because it can bring back seeds. So, Mega Race. Each race runs for 1 week. You will get rewards based on the maximum stage you reach during the Mega Race. If you use HF Mega Race, it will show you how long you have until the stage finishes. HF Mega Race Start will begin the next stage.
You get 3 options 3 times, so it's a question, you respond 3 times. Each option will add time to how long it'll take you to clear that stage. One option is risky. It may add a long amount of time, or it may add a very short time. One option is safe, which will add sort of a medium amount of time to your stage, and one option is sort of safe. It will usually add a shortish amount of time, but may add a very long time.
Of note there, Loom is a cheeky bastard, and we know that he's rejigged the Mega Race tasks, or the Mega Race stages for this year. So don't rely on last year's chart. Also, he's added new ones. And what we discovered last year is that each week of the Mega Race, there were new Mega Race events.
Right. How it breaks down is your 3 worst results will result in your stage taking about 20 hours. The 3 best results you can get is around 9 or 10 hours. To complete 9 stages in a week, you need to have at least 3 days of 2 stages each day, because it's finish 9 stages, not start them.
Now, the secondary goal for the event, the mini race.
New thing. This is new.
Super, so new that Loom was beta testing it hours before he actually put the Horse Festival live.
And it's actually not going live with the event.
Pulled the pin on actually deploying it. So this will go live at some point during the event. Some of the stuff may change, but we wanted to make sure that we got the majority of the guide out as soon as the event went live, as much as we could. So, Mini Race is a bracketed rock, paper, scissors tournament, essentially. There are 16 people per Mini Race tournament. Mini Race rounds will last 24 hours. And there is a background which is awarded from outright winning 3 mini race tournaments. When you join a mini race, you start at tier 1. It will pair you against somebody else, so you don't immediately get to pick something.
No.
It'll ping you once you're actually ready to pick your options. Then you pick from 3 options, similar to how Mega Race works.
Yeah, but your options in this are Ride, Speedrun, or Sus.
Now, this is PvP, for the record, so you are going against the other player. If you pick Sus and you try and sabotage the other player, and they've decided to ride, then you will lose, because they will ignore your Sus.
Yes.
If you pick Speed and they've picked Sus, you will lose, because you tried to race through their trap. If you both pick the same thing, Loom has put in some very interesting solution, which we're not sure of the actual answer to yet. And again, it hasn't gone live with the event, so we'll see how that one plays out.
Next up is another new feature, which I'm kind of excited about. This is an odd one. It's called Light Speed. Light Speed halves your current cooldowns you can spend an Omega Horse token to use it again. It'll be really interesting to see how this plays out.
As usual for events, there are lots of Sleepy Potions available. They are purchased from the shop with the horseshoes. Now, most of this stuff you'll be able to find just by trawling through the event menus, and we do encourage that you do that. But one thing I did want to highlight in here is Cowboy Sword and Cowboy Armor. And the reason I wanted to highlight them is because they increase the chance of Horse Slime, which is a special event mob in, I think, Adventure.
Hunt.
Hunt? Okay. Horse Slime is useful because it can drop Omega Horse tokens.
Finally, we come to something that I'm super excited about.
Yes.
Is some mini little rebalancing that's going. Well, I shouldn't say it's mini, it's actually quite big.
It's probably the most significant rebalancing since Void launched.
Yeah. Dragon scales.
Coming down. Down. So, total cost of Dragon Scales now is 480? 80? Yes, 480 now. And even more importantly, they're all sequential. Thank you very much, Looney.
Yes.
Adventure Hard Mode has been given a buff in that it will hopefully drop Omegas more often. Not that this one needs any help in that regard. Getting another freaking godly again this fucking morning. Fuck you and your fucking luck. Fuck.
Would you like to say fuck a few more times?
Fuck yes, because what the fuck, woman?
So
I'm the one
scales.
doing 15.2 runs. She's not even done her coolness yet, and she's had 2 godlies. Ugh. Anyway, you can talk about Merchant.
Yes, so along with the Dragon Scale reduction, there's been a buff to Merchant when you're above PR 100. It will now give you 3 scales per rank.
Hopefully that means that those 15.1 runs are a little bit faster for the casual players, which we are included. We maybe get 150, 200 commands in a day.
Yeah.
And that's we consider that a lot of play.
Yeah.
But it's nothing compared to your actual hardcore gamers.
Yeah.
Anyway, on the note of the 15.2 runs, there has been a big breakthrough on the Epic NPC fight, which we are looking forward to bringing you very soon. I've got to get my 15.2 run that I'm currently on finished, because that'll make 2D TDE.
Yeah.
And then Horse Festival, I'm hoping to just push through a bunch of TTs. But then we can actually do the Epic NPC fight stuff, which I'll put it to you. Do you want to see the Epic NPC fight strategy and me doing the fight in one video, or would you rather see it as 2 separate videos? Leave a comment. But we are really excited to talk about that because Phase 6 has been solved.
Yes.
It is going to make a lot of people very unhappy. And it is coolness based, but we will save talking about the actual solution for the fight video because we are absolute degenerate YouTubers and we're not going to give you that answer right now.
We like to tease.
We do. That's how we ended up with 3 children. But anyway, I think that's quite enough video for me to be cutting at this point.
It is.
That's 25 minutes of stuff.
Yeah.
I've been MT.
I'm the Violet Bombshell.
We will catch you when I get around to doing the Epic NPC very soon.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
The Mega Racer.
For those who like titles.
Mega Race.
Does Mega Race really need to be creepy?
Nah, probably not. Anyway, right.